at the life of Jerry Coleman. Take a look.
In the broadcast booth, on the baseball field, and as a hero of aviation, Jerry Coleman was a legend. Jerry grew up near San Francisco, playing baseball as a kid. At 17, he signed with the Yankees as an amateur free agent. But when World War II broke out, he traded the field of dreams for the field of battle. In early 1944, Coleman earned his wings, and as lieutenant flew 57 bombing missions with the 341st Marine Scout Bombing Squadron. 2 Flying Crosses and Distinguished Flying Medals later, the war came to an end, and Jerry found himself back in a different uniform, that of the New York Yankees. Excelling at the double play, he was called up to the majors in 1949, and as a starting second baseman, earned Rookie of the Year. 2 years later, that hero was called back into action, but this time trading his leather glove for a leather jacket. It was the Korean War, and Jerry again joined the Marines, flying over 60 combat missions, becoming the only Major League Baseball player to serve in 2 wars. After Korea, Jerry retired as a lieutenant colonel and resumed his baseball career. He played with the Yankees through 1957, then got the chance to test his pipes in the broadcast booth.
Mel Allen was our lead broadcaster. Red Barber and Phil Rizzuto were there. And we had the first game in spring training. He said, Jerry, why don't you do the first half inning? And I said, oh boy, 3 ground balls to the shortstop and I'm out of here. 12 men went to the plate. I didn't know how to keep score. I didn't know what to do, and I was a panic case. Well, when it got to, that's my worst.
His best was as the announcer with the Padres, a job he held for 4 decades. A famous voice with a famous line.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that, baby.
A line he invented from his school days with all those quizzes.
If you got all 20 questions right, you got a gold star.
Hang a star.
I never got a gold star. I consider that the epitome of excellence.
For his excellence as a Marine, a teammate, a voice, Jerry Coleman has been given the Legend of Flight Award by the San Diego Air and Space Museum and his own statue at PETCO Park. On or off the field, Jerry Coleman was a legend, whether answering the call or delivering one.
You can hang a star on that baby, and of course, there he is. There's the statue. We are here at PETCO Park, where the event is taking place today in remembrance of Gerald Francis Coleman, a man who stood tall. And of course, now outside here, his legend, his story will live on. You can see a lot of flowers that have been put down. And, you know, this is a day that many San Diegans, because for years and years and years we've listened to Jerry Coleman, the marvelous voice, one-of-a-kind voice, one-of-a-kind man. He served with the United States Marine Corps and, of course, with San Diego for so long. He was a Yankee. He was a player. He was just about everything good that America stands for, and now we'll be standing for him today, as many people will be coming in here. The gates will be open to